The president called Pelosi racist for her tweet in which she said she believes the president wants to make America white again. Locally, some Omaha pastors with congregations that are predominantly African American are condemning the president's words and want our representatives to do the same. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski tells us who has spoken up.
Tweets that cut deep.
I think at worst they're racist, at best they're despicable.
3 Omaha pastors say they've had enough of the hate and racial divide.
We are supposed to be a nation of many people.
I would like to see a return where to a time when bigotry and racism and a lack of personal civility becomes a legitimate policy platform.
Pastor Jared Parker of St. Mark Baptist Church says the president's tweets on Sunday were a racist, xenophobic, misogynistic division, all wrapped into one. His ancestors fought and died for racial equality.
The most hateful thing growing up as a young black man that is said, or the thing that's said most to try to hurt me racially is go back to Africa. And that's what I heard from Trump. Go back.
The pastors want Nebraska's representatives in Washington, D.C. to condemn the remarks. 3 News Now reached out to Senators Ben Sasse and Deb Fischer, as well as Congressman Don Bacon and Jeff Fortenberry. Rep. Bacon said the tweets were unacceptable. Quote, "When it comes to their far-left policies and extreme ideologies, I strongly disagree with them. However, they are entitled to the views they campaigned and won on. Any hatred towards any nationality is repugnant, whether it comes from the left or right. Having more civility and mutual respect and removing the contempt in our political debate are a must if we want to make progress in Washington."
They should not be afraid of what he might do to them, but they should be more concerned about their accountability to the righteous judge, for whom we will all stand before.
Pastor Parker says the silence is deafening, and the words empower those who agree.
I've had enough. And I'm sad that our country has not had enough.
And at the very least, the pastors hope that this is a wake-up call for all Omahans and Nebraskans to make sure their voices are heard and they're represented at the polls. Reporting from 36 in Spalding, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.
At last check, we still haven't received comment from Senators Sasse or Fischer or Congressman Fortenberry.